This is Coogan Cassius for IFL TV. We're in Leeds here, ahead of tonight's show at the First Direct Arena, fighting on the bill, fighting for the Commonwealth and vacant British title. Martin Lindsay. How are you, Martin?
Yeah, fine, Cool.
Yeah?
Thanks.
All weighed in yesterday, all good, and then what have you been up to since the weigh-in?
Just mainly rehydrating and going for a couple of walks, just resting.
Resting. Now, you didn't fight too long ago. You actually fought last Saturday, didn't you? A 6-rounder which you won, so how did that go?
Yeah, well, stopped the guy in the third round, so everything went well, no injuries. So that was the main thing I was worried about, because I knew I had this fight coming up. So everything went fine. So it did.
You haven't fought since your defeat to Lee Selby. What's been the reason for that gap?
I just don't really know. You know, I was meant to have the WBC World Cup thing, and with Suleiman getting the heart attack and then passing away, that show got cancelled. So. Well, just a bit of bad luck. So that's when I got the call of this opportunity. I jumped at it, you know. So
it's a title, obviously, on the line that you know well. You've won before, so you know. Is it going to be a different type of buzz trying to win it again?
Yeah, the last time I won it, I was in my hometown. I had all the fans cheering me, so this will be a different experience with coming to Josh's hometown and he'd have all the support. So but I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Josh Warrington. I mean, this show's kind of centred around Josh Warrington as the Commonwealth champion. He's sold a lot of tickets here. This is the first show that Matchroom are doing here in Leeds, so trying to establish a bit of a following. But you go in there as, you know, the outsider, if you like, trying to upset the home crowd.
That's it. I'm a live wire here tonight, you know, and I hope to go out and use my experience and bring the 2 belts back to Belfast.
Do you see yourself going into this fight as an underdog, or not really?
No, not really. You know, I do. Josh is a talented kid, and you know, I know him. It'll be a tough fight tonight, you know. So, but it's a genuine 50-50 fight, and I believe in myself that I can go in there and win it.
When did you take this fight out? What notice? Because
about 4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago. But I mean, I said you fought it last week. You must have been already in some sort of training camp, as it was.
I was meant to fight in London 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And on a 4 or 6 rounder, I can't remember, but the show got cancelled. So then I got the phone call about a week before that. So I was already in training for the 6 rounder. So that's why I jumped at the chance. You know, if I had said no, or there wasn't enough time to prepare, I would have been waiting another year, or 18 months for another crack. So I'm fit. I'm always in the gym. So I took the chance and I went and do it tonight.
How long have you been pro now, Martin?
About 9-10 years.
Like 9-10 years.
Yeah.
So you're 31 or 32 now?
32.
32. Same age as me. Were you born in 81?
82.
82.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you think the amount of years you've been pro reflects the amount of fights you've had?
No, I still feel I'm very fresh. You know, I haven't really. I would have preferred to have been more active, but it's just coming from Belfast. You know, it's hard to get on the big shows. There only be 1, 2 maybe a year, and you know, you have to get on them. It's tough enough because there's a lot of good fighters competing or to get on them shows.
How much of a struggle is that? I mean, we briefly spoke off camera about this, about wanting to get out, and not just for you, but for a lot of fighters in Ireland to be fighting regularly on, you know, these boys here in England, obviously after they've turned pro, they've had 7-8 fights in a year and things like that. And how difficult is it from your point of view?
It is very difficult. There's a couple of small hall promoters, and they're trying to run small hall shows to get them in. But for the fighters who are more established, it's a bit harder to get on the bigger shows because, as I say, they only beat 1, possibly 2 a year.
We're a few hours away from the start of the show, so this is your normal fight day where you just sort of chill out before you go to the arena.
That's it. Just come down, have a bit of lunch, and then I'll go up and rest, and I'll probably go for another wee walk shortly and get my head together and get ready, focus for the fight.
All right. Well, listen, Martin, thanks for talking to IFL TV, and wish you the best of luck tonight. And fight's live on Sky Sports, so should be interesting. You and Warrington.
No problems. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Coogan Cassius with Martin Lindsay here for IFL TV. Thank you very much.